Do you feel like you can't trust your shoulders? You start lifting weights and suddenly, oh, you're just like, oh, today is just not the day for it. Let's try to get that shoulders more consistent and working on some stability control. So you can either grab a band if you have one, the lightest kettlebell you can find, this is 4 kilos, or if you don't have that, you can grab 1.25 kilo weight or even 2.5 kilo weight. Let's try to get some control back in those shoulders. So we've done this exercise before, but without any weight. This time we want to add some pauses in. So if you start shaking, you can really see the weight shaking. Stop. We want to really control, making sure we're feeling that heavy blades, making sure your trap is not pulling and engaging. If your trap feels like it's holding on for dear life, then we need to reset and try again. So we want to make sure that when we're touching our trap, it actually stays quite unengaged and soft the whole way through. Now I put my hand on my stomach because it helped me from not tilting and being in weird positions. We're going to keep moving up, shake, 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 and then keep moving up as we go. So we want to go all the way to the top. So once we can do it with the weight, we're going to grab a band. Let's start with W position. We're going to create some tension, and then we're going to push. Now making sure that we're using our lats to push up and around. Think heavy shoulder blades. Coming around. And we don't want to let our shoulders shrug. So you'll either shrug or pop forward, cause pain, or your traps will be too active. For most people, from this position to the top might be very, very difficult, right? So what I want you to try instead is start at the top, the same distance apart, pull your shoulder blades back, then nice and slowly trying to create that 90-degree angle. And then down. And then we want to try. Now, the goal is to get basically shoulder width apart like you're about to do a front rack. But that will be very hard for a lot of you. So for now, go as wide as you can. But the idea is get as close as you can. Pull down and then open up and try and get to 90-degree. Now, I have so much shaking here because this is still actually very hard for me. But if you have any shoulder issues, this should be very, very difficult. You can go all the way to the top, but the magic's going to happen between about this angle to just over 90-degree angle, and then same from the top down. If you think this was helpful, send it to one of those friends or one of those gym bros that's always strong on shoulder pain. Maybe they just need a band.